morning now. Today is the day that we're doing all of like the really fun, exciting activities. If I look tired, it's because I literally rolled out of bed at like 6 a.m. and then came down here to reserve spots because people are insane. They come down here, they reserve spots, and then they leave for like 7 hours, but then they just ensure that their spots are saved. We came down so that I could get some shots of the thing you can't see behind me. It's the beauty of the sunrise, so I kind of stopped getting it after a while. I didn't even wait till it was completely up. Oh god, I'm really bad at time lapses. Basically, I was like very precariously dangling my camera off of a like thing that people put their drinks on, and then there was just like an abandoned t-shirt. So I put the stuff on the abandoned t-shirt so that it wouldn't get dirty, and it was just, I don't know, it's very windy. So yeah, today we are doing, at least for 100% sure, the jungle tour, which should be really exciting. Then we've got wave runners, and then we're going to be doing like a sky gliding thing, which should be very exciting. So I have the GoPro footage for all of that, which will be really fun. So you guys aren't going to get left out for another day. But the last 2 days were basically, they were R&R days. They were very, very relaxing days. That was the plan. So we got our spot right by the infinity pool again, which is very nice. And I think that's probably about it. We're gonna go get some breakfast. It's gonna be good. I'm probably gonna try to actually track down like an iced coffee or something, because I have literally not had anything with caffeine in it in like 3 days. Like I didn't even have caffeine. Well, I had Coca-Cola the day we were traveling, and that's about it. I've just been drinking a lot of alcohol because it's just everywhere. Okay. Anyways, that is gonna do it for this little section. I don't know why I said that's what we're gonna do it. I wonder if this is gonna be like multiple vlogs. I wonder if this is gonna end up being multiple vlogs, even though I haven't really done anything yet. I don't know. Should be pretty good. Excited for the day. It's very nice. The wind is nice. Everyone's like, oh my god, it looked like it was gross because it's so windy there. No, it's like, in Canada speak, it's like 30 degrees here. I don't know what that equates to in America, like 90 something. So that breeze is really nice. Like normally when I go places that are super warm, I'm miserable the entire time because it's too warm. That breeze is a lifesaver. Like you can still get the areas where the sun is, like when it's high in the sky, just like beating down on you with its heat. That breeze is so cool and so nice. I have not felt miserable by any means the entire time I've been here. It's been fantastic. Absolutely lovely. Jen's getting the chairs ready because I'm an invalid and I can't do that. So I keep checking in the morning like this, but that's just how it works. Okay, Okay, so the jungle thing yesterday was actually amazing. You probably all saw the footage already. If not, we're gonna slam it here. It was actually probably one of the coolest things I ever did. The boat ride on the way there was crazy. I actually lost my hat. I was holding on to my hat and it still flew off my head. It belongs to Crocodiles now. But then we went snorkeling in like the coolest spot. The water was so clear, there was coral reefs and so many different fish. It was actually amazing. It was spectacular. Our tour guide was also hilarious. He had like after we were done doing the snorkeling and we had to drive back, so like Jen drove there and I drove back. We each got our own boats, which was great. Yeah, that's what happens. The land fogs up every time and the white balance gets messed up because it literally can't handle the humidity. Yeah, so he had like a little water thing that he was giving us water with. It said Love Machine on it. And I had a good laugh about that. He was like, oh, that's my nickname. And I thought he was joking. And then he comes over and he shows me an engraved metal bracelet that says Love Machine. Now we get to see if Jen managed to procure the spots. Were we too slow?
Yep.
Too slow. Oh my God, it's literally, it keeps like fogging up because of the humidity.
Yeah.
Damn.
Somebody took that whole fucking line of stuff.
Somebody took that whole fucking line of stuff. It's probably the same people who aren't even gonna use it. But it could be different people now.
Whatever.
This is a good spot too. You have like a really nice view of the ocean.
I like how the infinity pool is right now. It's like glass.
Yeah. Oh wow, because like nobody's in the infinity pool right now. So yeah, this kind of gives you a better understanding of like what the infinity pool is. So like when you're in the water, it like immediately meets the ocean horizon, so it doesn't look like there's a beach. It's pretty cool. Jen's really good at this. But it's a cabana girl. I'm helpful. See anything yet? No, not yet.
If the rope disattached and we just went flying into nothing.
How did you know?
Because I just know you.
I would be the first to die.
Beyond that, I just kind of really enjoyed my last day here, just chilling by the pool, getting a little bit of swimming in, checking out the ocean. It was good. I'm very sad to be leaving. I'm like ridiculously sad to be leaving because it was such a lovely trip. Jen, you can just put them on the ground and we'll fold them in a second.
Sorry.
I know you're trying. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for the trip unless I check. You're fine. Unless I check back in again later. We're basically just gonna get ready and go to supper here soon. And that pretty much is gonna do it. And then apparently I'm flying back into a fucking snowstorm. Do you know how terrible that is? Like, I don't mind the fact that I have to go back to Canada. I do mind the fact that I'm gonna get out of a plane and the car that I have to drive in is gonna be covered in snow. I'm actually to the point that I almost want to just take a cab, but we already parked there, so I'm gonna pay the $60, get the car out, and drive it. I'm gonna have to clean it off in a bomber jacket and van slip-ons. The last time I had to do that, the car wouldn't start. I think that might be it. I meant to bring this camera down to the beach when I was hanging out there, like just not at the beach, but at the poolside, but I totally we never ended up coming back up here. I forgot. That's my bad. That's my bad. This is just laziness.
Take it back down tonight or something?
No, because I was
Give
gonna.
him a tour.
I already gave them a tour.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was gonna just have some shots of me drinking and having chats with them. Life lessons. Fortune favors the bold. That kind of stuff. Life has a way of rewarding the risk takers. I say while drinking daiquiris on a beach in Mexico. She gets to stay here. I'm the only one going back tomorrow. It's fucking terrible.
I get to stay here for meetings.
Yeah, but you don't have meetings for 4 days. I know you have to do work and stuff, but it's like she's still gonna be here with daiquiris, with SoaR, the daiquiri man.
SoaR is a lovely guy.
Peace out. Leave him a good review on TripAdvisor. SoaR at the JW Marriott. You're a good man. All right, I'm in the Mexico airport right now in Cancun, and I was just gonna get my like typical usual Starbucks beverage, and they have this thing called a crystal ball frappuccino, which honestly is probably gonna be disgusting, but I figured I have like 5 hours in the Montreal airport. If I want regular Starbucks, I can get regular Starbucks. I figured I would take this opportunity to try the crystal ball frappuccino, because if it's anything like that damn unicorn one, it's gonna like disappear. I don't even know if they have these in Canada or the States. It came with like a little card that I'm gonna have to translate because I don't know what that means. Tu mundo está lleno de encanto y maravillas. So I gotta translate the shit out of that. So let's try this monstrosity. All right, I just finished recording my review for this thing. If you missed it, it's actually really good. Apparently today is the first day it's available in everywhere, so I'm gonna try to get that little review uploaded and ready to go today. We're gonna try and do that. So yeah, let's continue on with our travel day home, our very long and depressing travel day home. So I'm kind of in a window seat. Well, I'm finally home. My flight got delayed like 30 times. And I've come back to a snowstorm. It's 2:30 in the morning. I was supposed to get home at 11:19, so that's how my day is going. Good fucking bye.